In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
And the first thing I'm going to do is immediately adjust the goddamn volume. I noticed it was way too loud. Darn. Oh, no, I can't even adjust that. Ha. Seems like cutscenes are just going to be really, really loud for me. That's not fun. Okay. In fact, it's actually kind of maybe too quiet now. think that's workable enough. I don't intend on voicing every single character because this is a very, very heavy-duty story game that'll...
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Okay, but like how did I pull the camera? My brain's starting to hurt. Like, FOE, please. No. Ah. My brain. It's so close.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Oh, there we go.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
A lot of stuff to read through, and I'm not going to. Cool. Those people are really just wide. Like, what are they fed?
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
This entire ordeal is pretty fucked. The sleep music is so
I'd better head to work.
positive.
So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Ah, that's how I
Great.
look.
Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Probably, yeah. But you're also a protagonist, so maybe not.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
I'm more surprised that they have like actual beasts that are meant to push and pull this stuff, but they're using people. Kind of stupid.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
Good strike.
The hell?
Where'd you get the shoes from?
Come back!
Certainly a choice.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Oh, hi there. I just survived the fall.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over in the front! Take the duel alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Good dodge on.
Idiots. Hey, you two! All right, sure!
I guess it doesn't do much whenever you're really apparently shocked when you get touched.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Don't let that one guy die. Oh.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
And guy's like, okay, get this guy out of here.
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood.
Why's he got a tail?
Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
They didn't model that.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
I mean, it wouldn't be very secret now,
Oh,
would it?
we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
The voice changed.
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her?
Okay.
Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning. What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Mind your business. Like, dude, what?
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless.
Why is that?
When we looked into it deeper, The word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
I don't think she's called Prickly.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsev must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Classic rusty sword. Anything else around here?
What's this thing?
Yeah, I would say it's as usual.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Oh, but just more people underneath. But the armor's pretty big. Oh, that's why it's so big. They're basically wearing persons.
These kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know.
Oh, hi.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, embedded!
Just holy god. R1 to normal.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Slash! Swallow blade! Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Swallow blade!
Die!
Swallow blade!
Yeah, I'm playing on easier difficulty because I know some of these enemies are going to be worse.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Is there a walk on ability in the game? that guy's passed out. Whoa.
Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Slack! Rising wyvern! Rising wyvern! Here I come!
Go to hell!
You're mine! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! No escape! Rising wyvern! Slash! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Rising wyvern!
Pressing the wrong buttons constantly.
We won.
Oh. Do a little bit of it, but it's fine. Oh. Ow. Oh. Where'd you get the gun
Dion
from?
V. Mayor, I'm Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Swallow blade! Here I come!
Pressing the dodge button, I think,
Here
for
I go! One more!
Take this! It's over!
other games.
Why did you help me?
Well, that's different.
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
That was weird. Sitting there twiddling the thumbsticks like, come on, we're not gonna move.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans, It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Oh, anime. That's different. Oh, that's a lot of people. Don't even have crossbows?
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Why did they destroy it?
Look out! Sion! Sion!
Just pulled out a giant slab of flaming iron.
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
What the fuck just happened?
You okay?
What about you? Your hands were
Your
literally
arms!
soldering.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Yeah, I mean, considering Gary Yale apparently shot by lightning.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
Charred.
Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Mid.
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
I befriended Shion. She goes bang. I'll not work with it too much. I guess we'll just keep going forward. What else? What else is there here? Oh, loading screen. Very spicy. Very literal way. I mean, it's mostly on fire. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Orbis Caligalga.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Oops. There's one thing I do want to check. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I want this to be Rising Ireland for simplicity's sake. Because I'll probably end up mashing the hell out of X anyway. So that just makes it easier. Strategies, they basically tell you to do stuff, so yeah, it's fine.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
I have to get close to these things. Manual full control, fights are based. Oh.
Here I go! You're mine!
Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that. Don't let them form attack.
It's over! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Mirage!
One more! Magna Ray!
Cute. See, that felt reasonable.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Wasn't that impressive?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat, and I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
I'll take you all on!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
No! Can't end here!
Okay.
Bring it back from death's abyss!
Circle and bring them down!
Sight!
Not done
You're
yet!
mine!
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Here I come!
Talon Storm! Touch Cannon!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
How's this? See ya!
You're mine!
There's a thing about it.
Talon
Notice.
Storm!
Ah, not like that once, but
I need to be stronger.
why is this so slow?
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
That's pretty weird. Open. Like bottles.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Campsite.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
I wonder who set the
I
flames.
barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
You the boss. HP and CP. Okay.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renan?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renan
This
as long
looked
as
like
they're on
all
our
these fiction
side?
past.
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renans. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danan agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danans?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Ooh.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything
Eloquent,
about
every
myself
single
from
answer
before Doc
you get
found me.
first in question is,
Seriously?
I don't know.
You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity.
Also, the guy's
If you
answer's
remember
gonna be,
something and
"I don't
feel like
remember
sharing,
anything."
you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Oh my god. All these things to
So
watch.
this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Rest.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
And then what?
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
It's so loud.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
There. I'm the wrong.
I hate camping out.
Oh, cutscenes. So many cutscenes.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
By far as
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived?
This guy.
Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
I think she actually worked.
Guess
through
not.
it. To actually give him an answer. That's all they nice. Oh. More stuff.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
Oh.
Good to know.
Definitely.
Thought I was about to die, to be honest. Wait, did you really just swim under and just grab a fish? Guess that's what we did. It's gonna be
What's this thing?
every single time for this stuff. Oh. must be impossible to breathe with that thing on. Fine. Slowly, but surely. Slowly, mostly. Play the Snake Eater song. More stuff to pick up. It's a bag. Come on. There we go. Apple gel.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Unless... No.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Mushroom? Why'd I... Okay, well...
I'll take you all on!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Take it! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Oh, I've one, two.
I'm coming. Don't go charging off like that. Have you right up. I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
You're mine!
It's over. Talon,
Mirage!
cut cannon.
Take this! You're mine!
Run through.
It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Slut.
So I've got like a 3-hit
Pathetic.
combo. Don't be shouting pathetic at me, sir. It's not very nice. Back.
What's this thing?
It's something, that's for sure. Oh, the internal urge just to constantly grind is killing me.
Gotta break through! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Talon sword.
You're mine! It's over!
There! And again!
Take stuff!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done! Rising
How's this?
Wyvern!
Got
Mirage!
it coming.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Parallax stone. Ah, it clears paralysis. Fun button. Do you have any accessories? Anything else for that matter? It says were they just like brushing the ground with the hoe the wrong way?
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Yeah, they chickens lay eggs. Oh my god. What's going here?
What's this doing here?
That is a brilliant question. I'm just doing the usual JRPG protagonist thing of walking around trying to loot everything I can in order to pick up all the items. Hey, you two are fine.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Yeah, don't wear these rags anymore.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Garb. Zephyr left the party. Okay. Good things. Now is when I would... Oops. Oh. Now is when I'd pull possess them and just grab the unclaimed stuff. Why do I accept all? Think that'll do. Oh, what? Am I dumb? Oh, there. There we go. Just because I want to look pretty.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing.
Yeah, that
and
guy. Go see
thanks in
that
advance.
Do you see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't...
Okay, come on. What do you need?
Hey.
Yes!
Hmm?
You beds.
I guess.
Xeon Mine.
Got it.
Supply procurement. Procurement. Subquest, okay. Simple enough.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled?
Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Nope. That's a...
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
What you need power to do what you need to do. Nope, press the wrong button again. Make that okay for where? Is there not? Like dumb. Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking was gonna work. Can I just... Apparently not. No. Is it up here? No, I guess I go back the other way then. Yes, I am that dumb.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
You're mine!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! No escape!
Hitting the robot.
Take it!
Here I come! You're mine!
There!
Mirage!
And again!
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, damn right we did. What did we pull through for? I don't remember.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage! Come one, come all!
There! Got you!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try harder!
Ow.
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Here's a healing art!
Mirage!
First aid!
I'm not done!
Sighted!
You're mine!
Here,
Rising
let me help.
Wyvern!
First First aid!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted! You're mine!
Oh, I ran into that.
Sighted! It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Nicely done.
The fact that they don't have like a block button and instead dodge is counterintuitive to what I've played.
Gotta break through!
Mega
Strike!
Ray!
Mirage! You're finished!
Got it! Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Sighted! It's over!
Mirage!
Who wants to die next?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Mirage!
Nicely done.
Mushrooms. Lovely mushrooms. Actually, really, I don't actually like mushroom personally. I'm going to there's fish in there, but I'm not going to jump in there because it takes like several minutes to get down there. Well, not minutes, but long enough to not be worried that I wanted.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
No, they're definitely just trying to use you for energy.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Fire, jump.
I can finally take a breather.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
There we go. It's just, oh, so you said guys? I'm one person. Oh, fine, I'll get the goddamn fish. Must be a timer or something on this. I wonder why they have fish ingredients. Probably using for potions or something. Or cooking, because every game now needs to have cooking in it. sure you used to be able to like attack these creatures to give them
Let's
advantage.
dispose of this trash.
Rising Wyvern!
It's over.
Mirage! Ah!
One more.
Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray.
Mirage! You're my...
And again. Magna Ray.
You're mine!
This could be useful.
Spherical shell.
Get lost.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Take this! I'll take you all on!
Seems like fall
mine!
your
Rising Wyvern!
damage.
Mirage!
Magna Ray.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
I'm only getting started. Magna Ray.
I'm not done!
Here I go. I'm only
Mirage.
getting started.
It's over! Here I come!
Magna Ray.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Oh, critical.
I need to be stronger.
Oh, really? How come she gets like 1 point more experience than me? I'm going
Gotta
to
break
shit.
through!
Here I go. You're
Mirage.
mine.
No escape!
Here's a healing heart. First aid.
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray. Take
Slash!
gun.
Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray.
Mirage! I've still got a ways to go.
I'll not have luck. I wonder if the game allows you to remove party members in order to get experience for the ones that are in your main party. Oh. Oof. Oh, what is this? Rebel's Spark. Counter Edge. Perfect guard. Okay. SP. Okay. Why would I even attempt to do that? That's an attack, increased mag. But I already have that. Mid-air evasion. I want this one. Also, I can guard? What's the button to guard? Key bindings. Field controls. Wait, no, hold on. Field controls actually could be relevant because maybe there is a way to attack. No. Just attack. Okay, but where's like block? Night guard. Really? Did I press and hold it? I think that's what it is. Let me go squeeze out easier evade and guard. That's my ult.
Gotta break
Here's
through!
a healing art. First aid. Sighted. You're mine.
Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray.
You're finished! Here I come!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, Can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
It's oddly touching.
Looks like it could be worth something.
289 is what I'm on now, I think.
An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Ow! Swallow Blade!
I'm only
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Seems about right to me.
296. There's a bird there.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Take one more. Mega Ray.
Yeah, like,
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
First aid.
You're mine! You're finished!
oh my lord.
Mega
Take
Ray.
this! I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see. You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Okay. At least now I have easier dodge. You have something too. I guess it's 800. It's this thing. Turn you into a berserker almost. It's not berserker. It's because berserkers are always inherently wrong. Everyone says like, "Oh, being an is you know, control which beat you get a part of this." It's like, no, berserkers do not do that. There's a specific term that relates to it. I just forget the specific one.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
This guy is.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
Giant Zoogle hunt. Giant bagel hunt. Do we get more information on the big bagels? Or big bagels? Well, we'll continue on with a little bit more of the story, though. I guess you're just lure dump. Monsters, nasty or dangerous. Strays. Okay, so you're just lure dump. And you're the actual quest giver.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
Jump cut.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless...
Unless...
Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Ren in rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Just
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
nope.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
Yeah, it's the people who use it.
I guess that's true.
Isn't that right? People who use AI. Yes, that was
Am I
my dark
really
fight.
doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zeugles here too?
There's bagels all around.
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute.
Oh, wait, what? He says, like, yeah, call it for each other. Oh, cutscene. Boost attacks. Oh, shit. Iron masks. Boost attack. Okay.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine!
One more! Mega Ray!
Ooh, clip.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this! You're
The sky is mine.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Sighted.
Swallow
You're
blade!
mine.
Slice! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Mirage! This one's all mine! No escape! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Mirage!
Just use them, basically. The extra damage is extra damage. Those were the easy ones.
That's
yes.
what I like to hear!
For the...
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Well, I would, but the geography here doesn't let you jump or climb. Pretty shit, if you ask me.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Go! I'm only
You're
getting
on!
started. I'm ready.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
finished! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
I don't know why his dodge is just like...
Looks like we won.
The Sage Snow.
What's this thing?
Oh, why am I here? What's this? Wheat. Oh, I'm being attacked.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Here I come! You're finished! It's
Insects
on!
should stay
You're
on the
mine!
ground.
Eat dirt! We've turned the tables on him.
There are
Rising
still more
Wyvern!
left.
Right. No time to hold back. It's over!
Oh, come on.
I'm only getting started.
Take this! That's what I like to hear.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Ooh, mushrooms. Yeah, oh.
Get lost!
Take how about this?
And again! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Yeah! Mirage! Take this!
It's over!
Here I come! It's over!
Take it!
Oh.
Here's a
You're
healing!
mine!
First aid!
Take this!
If it's in the
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Got you! Mega
Mirage!
Ray!
Great!
What is this? Apple Jet. Oh.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There! Help this! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Damn it! Mirage! You're finished!
mine!
That bump
Where are
is
you
driving me
going?
mad! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! I'm only getting
It got
started!
flyers!
I've got this!
Here I
Let
come.
a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern! All yours!
I'm only getting
This
started!
one's all mine! Yeah! You picked the wrong fight!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Iron jump. Ooh.
Let's dispose of the trash!
Right. Come and face me!
Mega
Mirage! You're finished! You're mine!
Help this! Mega Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Go! I'm only getting
You're
started!
finished!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
Hurrah!
We managed to pull through.
What is that? Oh, jump on that. Oh my god, again.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Come one, come all!
Cypher!
Take this!
It's over!
It's over! Take this!
Take
It's over!
Help this!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started! Take it!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
I never miss!
You're mine!
I need to be stronger.
Got to be level up. Oh, we did level up. Potatoes.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
You're
Mirage!
mine!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Take this! You're finished! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
You're mine!
Here, let me help!
Mirage!
Managed to dodge that back.
Finished!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Our work is done.
Yes, yeah, learn German agua. Agua. La agua. Learn human form? Oh.
Here, let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This
What's this thing?
lavender. An herb. Also, at the same time, I feel like it's stuck in my goddamn teeth when every time you eat food. I think they wouldn't put that stuff in your food, but no, bring it. That is not an enemy. That is over there, though. Let's be cheeky and see if we can.
I won't forgive you! Gemini Aqua! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Gemini
You're
Aqua!
on! You're mine! Now,
Alright.
while it's reeling!
Take it down! Take
You're mine!
Rise and
Rising Water!
Where's that?
That's what I like to hear.
Okay. Well, they're not the worst.
out of our way!
That's a cool thumb.
You're on!
They've got me surrounded.
You're mine!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it. This one's all mine. You're mine! Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I don't know, I'm pretty flippy. Oh, seems to put a big rock in the way.
No choice. Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega
You're
Ray!
on!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Mega
You're
Ray!
on!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You're finished! Demon Fang!
They've got me in
Rising
this
Wyvern!
fight.
Take this! Take this! We managed to pull through.
Yeah, after I ate like 6 attacks unnecessarily. I'm good like that. Oh.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Oh, he's a hungry
I
boy.
guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Magic.
Cook?
Expands food.
I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
It's time to cook. Also, force me to walk over here. I didn't actually want to.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Oh, porridge. Ah, only porridge and it's been out a week. Ooh. Consume double ingredients.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
Your dumps must be
It would have been
horrible.
perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side.
Just so he doesn't make
I can't guarantee it'll be to
burn
your
their
tastes,
tongues.
though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Speedy chef. Really? About toxicity? I don't know if you want that.
Well, off we go.
I hate camping out.
Get used to it, Shion. Oh, that's an enemy.
No choice. Here I come. Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of one!
Demon Fang!
It's weakened!
You're finished! This ends now!
Mint! Mint! Mint!
We're in good form!
That sounded insane. I've already fought these enemies, I'm gonna move on. Hey, aggro. They did aggro. Oh, I was controlling there. Apparently my thumbstick has a little bit of drift in it. Or at least it was sitting weird.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The
That
Renans build
happens.
their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from
It's
Danon
kind of
tools and
inconsistent
weaponry,
because
anyway.
I don't
So
have a
how the
proper
hell are
stand
we-
for the microphone itself.
Easy.
How do you open it? Like this. Also, the game's just kind of really loud. I haven't been able to really balance the sound in a way that makes it sound better because it's either too quiet or too loud. Let me drop it down to 70.
There!
Demon Fang! You're finished!
Wait.
First aid!
You're mine!
There we go. Hopefully that might be a little bit better, but I also have to be a little bit more leaned in closer to the microphone and everything, and you might hear me mashing buttons. Sorry about that. Also, I'm dying in the heat. Not dying, but
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works.
push the button. If I pass the
Looks
heat,
like
I
this
should
place
be
used to be a supply
mostly
base of
okay.
some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. An opponent like this should be easy.
Mirage! Demon Fang! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Here I come! It's over!
What, land?
This could be useful.
Ooh, mushrooms. I'll say, if we ever get to like a proper cutscene, the game will be just obnoxiously loud. There's anything I can do with that.
That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
Dude.
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Yeah, no, please go rest, have a lovely night, have a lovely sleep.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
But yeah,
said I
please
didn't hear
go
anything.
have a nice night, sleep tight, and maybe have a wonderful morning.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure. Out of our way! By the power of water!
Slide! No escape! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
We're in good form!
Yeah, always. Besides, sleep is always something that I consider very important for many people.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Wait. Oh no, that was actually a blocked door. I'm very dumb. On average. On average.
Get lost!
Here I come! Coming to face me! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without
picked
you
the worst
reminding me.
fight. Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I probably can't jump the gap, can I? No. Well, nice. No. Okay. Something's moving around me.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
And again!
Mirage!
Ow.
You're mine! Mirage! I'm not done! Slash! No escape!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Didn't I just come from there? No, I didn't.
Gotta break through. You're mine. Take this. I'll take you all on. Mirage. Demon Fang. No escape. You're mine. Demon Fang. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine. Mirage.
Here I go. You're mine.
Oh, come on. Just
Onward
hit
and
it.
upward.
What is this? Oh. Iron chunk. Chunky.
An opponent like this should be easy. Mirage! No escape! It's on! Take this! You're mine!
Damn.
We're in good form!
Chamomile. Ooh.
I
Here's
found some
something.
equipment.
Trick. The fuck does that mean? I guess you get penetration. What the hell does penetration even mean? Does it mean like piercing guards? That makes no sense. So maybe I take the lift down. Surprised it's still working.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Fashion.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Why are you walking down the steps slow?
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Why'd you pull out your gun?
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Girl got some new digs to care about, so damn right she's happy.
What a... Oh, you said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time.
Oh.
So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
He did ask.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Oh.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Damn it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Hey, where are you
Hit it.
going?
Smacking the button.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. There. An opponent like this should be easy.
There, go! I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern!
by the power of water!
Demon Fang! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
She could take one on all by herself, and I can barely do any
This could be
damage.
useful.
At least it certainly feels that way. Oh, come on. Come here.
No choice. You're mine!
Excited! It's
Mirage! Slash! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart, dear. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I don't know if I was supposed to pick up new gear or weapons. Iglia wastes. What do they waste?
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Huh?
Someone's in a hurry.
Oh. Well, now they introduced the ability to travel. Oh, there we go.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I'm short of food.
How's
you go.
this?
Huh?
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks.
Potato recipe. Steamed potatoes.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Are you really that hungry? What button is it to find the map? Am I dumb? Oh, cutscene. Ooh, wait, there's a bird.
What?
No way! Damn it!
Oh,
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
what button was it? Oh, that button. guess I could left. What do you do? Fast travel point added.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Crush! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! By the
Rising
power of
Wyvern!
water! Barely a blip on our radar.
Peppers. Pepper. I thought it would rock. I hope it does. Oh, there was the
I
pen.
won't forgive you!
Now you'll learn.
This one's mine!
Go to hell!
Don't give up, Tuesday.
You got spirit.
This is it!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
You're mine! Mirage! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Escape! It's
By
over!
the power of water!
Take this!
Got
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Sit down! Eat dirt!
Oh.
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
Mine!
Take this!
Ow.
Rising
Well then, let's keep moving.
Iron dog bag.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
An opponent like this should be easy.
By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang! Take this!
Here I arrived and ready!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Excited! You're
Mirage!
mine!
It's over!
Go!
Demon
Only
Fang!
getting... Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
King-ish. Well, no, it wasn't.
Our work is done
She got
here.
bonked
Let's
pretty
move.
damn hard.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Did I really go the long way? Oh, I think I did. Come here. Fight me.
Out of our way!
Take this! Demon Fang! I won't show you any mercy!
Can't recover?
Demon Fang!
Go!
Demon Fang! Slice!
Here, let me help! I never miss!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm!
Mirage!
Grenade!
I owe you one.
By the
This
power of
one's all mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Eat dirt! Rising Wyvern!
And again!
Mirage!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this!
Okay. That was a... They were kind of thick.
I
Like with
need to be
3
stronger.
Cs. Open.
You
Build
think
mushrooms.
it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Building the mushrooms.
Get lost!
Here I come! Mirage!
Ray!
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
You're mine! Take this!
Who wants to die next?
You got flyers!
I've got
Rising
this!
Wyvern!
Let a marksman handle
Mirage!
it!
It's over! All yours!
Yeah, let
Let's
a
keep
marksman
our
handle
eyes on
me.
the
Still
prize.
smiting them anyway. Very slow. Bye. Oh, shit.
What's this thing?
Money. Money. Money, 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 money.
An opponent like this should be easy.
One more!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Oh my god.
Any injuries?
No. You kind of tear most of them apart anyway. Whee. Oh, another little side path.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Here I go! It's
Mirage!
over! If it's in the
Mirage
sky,
Chase!
it's mine!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Los Blippos.
What's this thing?
Verbena. I think what I'll do is probably get over to the next part, and then I will call it after this. No, I won't. I'll end it here for now, actually. So, till then, thank you as always for everyone coming in, and I was thankful for everyone coming in to give everything a watch. But this is the end of Twitch or YouTube. And until then, I'll catch you all next time.